There's no place like space. All about the solar system. Ready? I am Cat in that Hat, and we're off to have fun. We'll visit the planets, the stars, and the sun. There's no place like space, I will prove it to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. Jump in, here we go. We will fly up so high. We can dance on the moon and play games in the sky. We will swing past the stars, and in case you have missed them, you'll soon see all the planets in our solar system. Do you guys know what planet we live on?
Earth.
Earth.
Alright.
There are 8 of these planets that circle the sun, and soon you'll be able to name every one. Mercury is close to the sun, bright light. It is so hot in the daytime, but freezing at night. Is it freezing here or hot?
Hot.
Hot. But is this one our planet? No, huh? No. On Venus, the weather is always the same, hot, dry, and windy. No chance for rain. Can you guess the next planet? Well, here is a clue. It is the home to Think 1 and Think 2. You have been living on it each day, every year, ever since your birth. It is a third from the sun. It is our planet. What do you guys think it is? You guys ready? Earth. It spins all the time, round and round like a top. It turns once every day and will never stop. This is the question that Think 1 and Think 2 in a tinsy. If Earth is spinning, then why don't we feel dizzy? Do you guys feel dizzy? No. Yeah? You feel dizzy? No.
I feel dizzy.
You feel dizzy? We don't feel the Earth as it spins on its way, because we're spinning right within the right now every day. Next, here is Mars. It is the color of rust. We sneeze here because it is covered in dust. What color is it?
Red, brown.
Between those. Travel to Jupiter and you will find it is bigger than all the other planets combined. Saturn has rings and it's so light. Who would you think? It could float in an ocean and not even sink. A planet can have satellites around it. Uranus has lots of these objects around it. So this one has a lot of these little things surrounding it. And did you see that Saturn has a ring on it? Yeah, huh? There are colors in space. I will show some to you. Neptune planet 8 is just the beautiful blue. We have seen all the planets. Now here's a trick to remember their names. And remember real quick. Which is the first one? Mercury. Number 1. Number 2 is Venus. And where do we live on?
Earth.
And that's number 3. And then we have Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune. Okay? The first letter of each of these words is on the same as the first letter of each of the planets you name. Now here is a game you can play in the skies. Connect the stars and you can see with your eyes. It's stars dot to dot. Use your imagination and you'll see the big pictures we call constellations. Which one's this one? Could you guys see the figures? You see how we connect the dots? Well, not the dots, they're stars.
That's a star.
They're stars.
I love stars.
You love stars?
I love stars.
A star in the sky may look small like a dot, but it's really a big glowing ball, and it's hot. And there's one star by far, that's our favorite one. We can't live without it, and it's called? Exactly, the sun. From the Earth, it looks big. There is one reason why. It is the closest to Earth of all the stars in the sky. But be careful and never look right in the sun. Your eyes will get hurt, and would that be fun? Have you guys ever looked at the sun? No, huh? Because it's gonna hurt your eyes.
I looked at the sun and it didn't hurt my eyes.
It doesn't hurt your eyes? Do you have sunglasses on?
Yeah.
Yeah, because sunglasses protect you a little.
I
sunglasses?
Batman sunglasses.
Batman.
I don't care.
Look at the time. We must go very soon. But first, we must have a quick look at the moon. The moon does not shine in the sky in the night, but big mirror reflects the sun's light. Astronauts flew to the moon and to explore a place no one had ever been before.
Earth.
That's Earth, correct. They walked on the
And we're
moon.
living on Earth.
Yeah, we're all living on Earth. That's our planet.
Mhm.
Yes.
We don't live anymore.
No, this is the only planet that we all live on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the Earth.
It's cold? You think it's cold?
It's cold. When it's
That's why it's
winter.
called.
When it's winter. Ready?
Ready?
They walked on the moon and they drove all over in a special moon car called the Lunar Rover. The universe is a mysterious place. We are only just learning what happens in space. So I bought you a present to look at the sky. Just put this telescope up to your eye. Oh dear, I must go, fly back to the stars and take thing one and things two out to dinner on Mars. But there's lots to discover. It might be you who looks up in the sky and finds something new. Could you guys see what's on the moon? Cat in the hat. The end. So we're gonna do a little activity, okay? So we talked about space, right? And they had to leave in something called a rocket to go to space, right? So you guys are gonna do a rocket and you guys are gonna spell out your name. And then with paint, you're gonna put like if they were stars. Yeah?
Yeah.
So what are you guys gonna write in the middle?
Stars. Your name.
Your name. Okay, let's go do that then.
That is me.
There you go. Like this look. Ah, like that. Okay? And now on this one, which color do you want to start with? Orange? So what's the first letter of your name?
I need you.
Oh. So hold it. And we're gonna write the letter